Thank you. Now, have you ever come up with an invention or an idea and you just didn't know how to make it happen? We've got Christopher Guerrera here, a business mentor and investor coach from Modern-Inventor. Glad you're here.
I'm so happy to be here.
This is fun. You work with inventors in a whole lot of ways, including events like the Alibaba Co-Create Conference. Tell us about that and what you do.
So we had a really big event. I'm partners with Damon John. We co-hosted it. So it's Damon John from Shark Tank. And we really gave inventors an opportunity to pitch to these celebrity judges with me and Damon co-hosting. We had 2,200 live folks in the audience, and we had over 11 million live streaming.
Oh, that's thrilling. And these are people with ideas and motivation, and you're right in there. You're helping to launch new products. You're helping to get them licensed. And you've brought several of those products today. We love to go through these. The first one, the RAK-O. This is a rake and a hoe in one? There's an idea.
It's a little interesting. It's a two-in-one rake. It's a rake that adjusts to the size of the rake you need. So if you're in between the bushes, you can shrink it. If you're doing large cleanups and raking, especially after a hurricane, right, you get a chance to really rake and get a larger area. It has a hoe, so if you're digging, it even has what they call a duck bag. It has a pooper scooper. So if you have stuff in the yard before you rake, you can scoop it up as well.
I imagine the guy who came up with this idea was somebody who was just out in the field and said, this is what needs to help me get my work done.
It's like the everyday person has an idea and they have to bring it to life somehow. And we give them the opportunity to get in front of everybody. Every product you see here today was one of the finalists in our event in Vegas.
I love it. All right, then the next one is Easy Shade. The inventor here realized that there's like a simple way to cover maybe the bare light bulbs that some people have in the ceiling.
Think about that in your garage. Dorms and colleges have these light bulbs that just are open. This is a really quick way. Has a little adapter that fits over the bulb, and the shade snaps on. Really simple, really easy, but really productive. And how you can get rid of that light and protect it.
And that's a quick fix. That person who came up with the idea just needed to see a solution.
He started this overseas. He was stationed overseas. Imagine that. And he brought it to the U.S., and now it's just blown up. It's on Amazon. It's all over, and he was one of our finalists. Got a chance to pitch in front of all these celebrity judges.
And you love to make these dreams come true when somebody's got great ideas.
It's so rewarding when you see it happen.
There's a must-have kitchen gadget a lot of people are interested in. We know that food loses nutrients when it is steamed, but this Nutri-Steamer retains more nutrients?
It does. It retains some of the vitamin C. A lot of studies have been done, but basically you can steam, boil, you can bake with it. It opens up, it flattens out, it has a handle, so you can use it for multitasking, and when you're done, you can store it. And you put it in your refrigerator and go back and retrieve it later in the week. So it's really a pretty cool product, silicone, safe for boiling and hot temperatures. Really cool idea.
And we've got that here. And so what kind of process did this person go through? They had the idea, and then they needed to learn how to bring it to market.
You have an idea, you got to sketch it out, you have to have tooling made, you have to have the concept, or proof the concept. There's a long process in between, but when you work with the right people and you get in front of the right people, you have quick opportunities that happen.
I was going to say, that's probably where even the most motivated people, there's hurdles in front of them. Not everybody knows how to work through that process. Most people would have no idea.
You feel really overwhelmed at times when you're launching a product, but if you have the right people in your court, you can get it into the market pretty quick. And you're going to see, we're going to start a program in our local area, in the Carolina area, to give entrepreneurs in our area a chance to pitch to the pros as well.
I love that. A lot of people are interested there. The next item on set addresses the common plumbing problem of a running toilet. This is that toilet you're always hearing running.
Got a problem in my house right now.
Okay, the time lock dual stop.
Yes, so it has a mechanical stop on it. So I have a leaky valve, and I replaced it with one of the time locks. It has a mechanical lock, so when your flush is leaking a little bit, your valve, you hear it at night, 2 in the morning, you're like, what is that noise? There's water running. Well, this has a mechanical timer. It shuts it off. So if you were away and it happened, no flooding, no water disasters, this takes care of it, and your next flush, it resets it.
And this product must make your ears perk up, because every single person has a toilet. Every single person is going to have that.
You usually have more than one toilet in the house, right?
Yeah.
And it's a real problem. You talk about like expensive bills if you're not home and your water's running. Trust me, I have that problem right now. We solved it with the dual lock.
All right, so this inventor is going to do pretty well with this.
He's going to do very well with that.
Love that. Finally, a golf accessory. It keeps you from misplacing your ball marker. This is a ball locker?
A marker locker. So if you have markers that you use when you're out golfing, it's so much more than just that, right? So I know when I'm looking for my marker, I'm either got to go in my pocket or go in my golf bag. It's a mess. You're sorting. It's already stressful enough playing golf, right? Now, to look for your marker, it makes it even more stressful. This eliminates that. And I find it as a keepsake. think about it, right? I go golfing. I go to all these different golf courses. I always get a golf ball with a logo.
Yeah.
You have markers you can keep. I have people that don't golf that buy this product.
And this is just clipped right on your bag
Right
if you
on
want
your
it to
bag,
be,
on
so
the
you
side
can't
of the
lose
bag,
anything.
and you'll never lose it again. And this month, because of cancer awareness, everyone that purchases is going $10 is going to go to cancer research.
And you
for
talked about
playing
an
golf.
upcoming event that you've got, locally. Entrepreneurs, inventors here in Greenville are going to have a chance to work with you more closely. How does that happen?
Yeah, so we're going to all the television networks. We're going to talk about our pitch to pros, take our products and give inventors a chance to actually pitch in front of hosts like you.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a chance to pick one of the top products from that segment, and we're going to do a pitch off at the end of the year.
It's a fascinating process, and people love
It
being
really
part
is.
of it and watching
We got
how it comes
inventors
together.
interested now, investors interested, so you'll
Very
have a
good.
chance to win some prizes, some money, and really get your product quickly to market.
All right, well, we'll have to touch base about that. Any coaching, final words of wisdom for entrepreneurs that are out there going, there is that one idea I've been sitting on. How do I make it happen?
Take action, because it's just an idea until you make it come to reality. It's just an idea. Everyone has a great idea. You have to really put it in motion. So take the chance, take the risk. If you don't take it, it'll never happen.
Yeah,
and you wish you did.
And I was going to say there are regrets down the line. So that would have been the one.
That would have been the one.
Make
And
it the
I
one.
promise you, someone else is thinking of the same thing, and
Yeah.
you'll see it in the market and wish you did it.
Christopher Guerrera, thank you very much. We appreciate the Modern Inventor. And if you want more information about any of these products, or you want to pitch your own idea to Modern Inventor, you find a link to his website on accesscarolina.com.